Yo, yo, yo. We are live on the Let Me Tell You Something podcast on this Wednesday evening. It's your boy Tony C in the building alongside Detroit Kings over here.
What's popping? What's popping?
Hey man, it's another Wednesday. We in the building. Chop it up. Came to chop it up for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Um, Got Pop Skull supposed to be joining us on the ones and twos. But you know how them New Yorkers are. Some of them they be late to their
Oh,
own
they
funeral. You feel me?
right. They definitely late.
Facts, 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 big facts. So anything on your mind you wanna get off your your chest.
It,
You
it
know while
uh
we here.
it just don't feel like Super Bowl.
Yeah, it is Super Bowl week
You don't feel like it though, to be honest with you.
because we had all these COVID situations and
Yeah, man.
get to have they're not gonna have like the events and stuff down, like a
Right.
normal, like you say, like a normal Super Bowl week.
It's just
So,
like it's basically just like a regular game.
you feel like another regular season game, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Popsco showing up.
Yeah.
What's popping? What's popping?
Shout out to Pell, first one in the building, man.
Tell me
What's
what
good with you?
somebody
What's
stole
good?
my keys
From
Wait a
where?
minute, what?
from the post office.
Hold on, man. Turn that dog on your TV. Worst podcast etiquette I ever heard, man.
Here we go. I said somebody stole my keys.
Somebody ran off with the shoes.
Yeah. He said it was delivered at 9:55. Left downstairs.
Okay.
Left downstairs by the mailbox. Went downstairs, ain't nothing there.
Ran off with the shoes twice. Ah,
Somebody
But
stole your, somebody took your shoes?
yeah, but mind you, I ain't pay over $100 though.
Oh heck no.
they some Nikes or Adidas. What were
Jordan 5, fire reds.
they? Oh, some Fire Red 5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they don't sell them
I'll
hoes.
be
Them
tight.
little-
I'll be mad.
So I hate people that send shit through the post office.
Mm-mm-mm.
Man, that guy. It's probably your neighbor. You gonna be taking out the trash. You gonna see that thing with some Fire Red.
Damn. I'm in
Right.
the building, man.
Roscoe, you like my
Think
shoes?
so.
Man?
What's popping, my
Oh,
brother?
you got jokes.
Well, Tyrone had your Concords. Tyrone got your Concords. He sported them for a minute.
You gotta drop. You gotta drop the link for Chappelle.
Okay. Sneaker Soul, what's good, pimp?
I thought
BX. Hey man, ain't nothing going on but the rent. You know what I'm saying? BX can talk a little, Super Bowl week. You feel me? I want to talk about I might be about to start some, but damn it, I'm gonna do it because this part of my show, so I can say what I want to say. I want to talk about this quarterback swap they did, man. With the Detroit Lions and the Rams, man. I want to talk about that. That was a big deal, man.
How many they got? Like Stafford, and then they gave away like Jared Goff, and then the Lions got like what two? They got a third round pick this year and two first rounds.
Show you right.
No,
But my big thing is, man. Go ahead, Sco.
he said trade me anywhere but the Patriots. That's what he said.
Yeah,
That's pretty much because you know why?
Well,
Because they ain't got nothing. So,
right.
like you can set me up. They ain't no different than where I'm at now.
That
You
is
feel me?
true.
But my whole big thing is, man, the Rams won the deal because if you look at Stafford contract, he only getting 23 million the next 2 years, man. They winning. I feel you, BX. Tom Brady is, fuck Tom Brady.
I agree with that.
I can amen that comment. I can amen that comment. But yeah, man, the Rams got him at 23 million. I think they was paying Golf like 30 something.
It's not really no big drop off, to be honest with you. Like, it's not really major, though.
You mean production wise?
I mean, I done seen Stafford play I seen him play since he was a rookie. Like, is he better than Golf? Yeah, he is, but not like. I mean, like, not really. I mean, shoot, like, it ain't. I mean, Golf did go to a Super Bowl.
I want, me. I was looking at that money, especially 23 million. That give him a chance to go get a weapon, I'm saying, or two, because they probably gonna lose your boy, either what's the boy Cup or what's the other guy name?
Jody. I mean Woods. Yeah.
Woods. Yeah, I'm brain pale up. We have a stroke.
No, man, no stroke over here, Valley.
I'm messing with you, man. Calm down. Dude, don't come in hot, dog. Don't come in like the Ultimate Warrior now, shaking the ropes
from undisclosed location.
Parts unknown.
Podcast. You know what I'm saying? We coming up. Tony C, Detroit Kings, Schofield.
For sure.
But
we in this thing.
23 million, bro. That's the number that got me. When they say they get Pro Bowl, style quarterback, Pro Bowl level quarterback at that number.
They better win with him though.
Yeah, you're right. They got 2 years. Maybe
you talking about Stafford? You talking about Matthew Stafford?
Yeah, Stafford only making 23.
But the Rams
I was like, when I seen that, right? I was like, man, they might as well spend a little bit more and got the shot.
Shoot, I'm like this. Why go for Stafford when you should have been trying to go to Deshaun Watson?
They tried. They tried. The Rams turned them down. I mean, not the Rams. Texans turned them down. Yeah, they shut them down.
Yeah, they wanted more. The whole torso, huh?
Yeah, they wanted some more picks.
Yeah,
they wanted
that third rounder, and them 2 first rounders next year. They get 2 first rounders next year, don't they? I mean, next year, and then that might come into something. Probably not next year, but the following year, you never know. The Rams might have a off year. You might get it for 2 years, and you might get a nice pick.
Yeah.
If they pay,
what I was thinking. Go ahead, bro.
If they don't pay him, you know what I'm saying, within the next 2 years, they gotta, like Detroit, like you said, they gotta get to and win the Super Bowl within the next 2 years at that number at 23. You don't think so?
Nah.
I mean,
bro, they were. I don't know, but it was tough. If they can get a down the field threat, the Rams, they're gonna be tough because the defense already solid. They're solid on defense all day.
I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot coming out the draft this year, like receiver wise, though. But
they need a veteran.
Yeah, that's true though. It is a lot of receivers, especially in the second round. They got a second rounder this year too, so they need a receiver.
They can get one, then they pick up one in free agency.
The only thing I like about what the Lions did, though, they should have asked for this year's second round and a third round pick.
Yeah,
that's why I was scratching my head about. I don't even know why they took Jared Goff. To be honest with you, you don't need
to me, it's kind of like they gave up too much.
Yeah,
Sneaker Soul say Detroit won't get a top 10 pick out of those first 2 rounds.
You don't know that though. You don't know that. You don't know.
Oh yeah. The Rams gonna be good. He's saying because the Rams gonna be good. Gonna be good.
Next year they're gonna be good, but we don't know if Matthew Stafford get hurt. And it's a wrap. Yeah. So you never know.
But you got to look at it like. This. What did Matthew Stafford do for the Lions? Though he really didn't do nothing.
He's a great arm talent, man. He's a great arm talent.
I kind of agree with Chappelle because I've been looking at man. I looked at that.
He didn't do nothing.
He didn't do anything. If you got Calvin Johnson and you can't do nothing, dog, I don't know what you could do.
Got Megatron. Come on.
He's a missing piece type guy. Right. If you're a quarterback away, then he can get you the. You know what I'm saying?
People say, well, the Lions are cursed, but you can only. You the quarterback. You supposed to. If you're a great quarterback, you supposed to elevate the team.
He ain't one of
Facts.
those. He not
real.
a Mahomes.
Facts.
See, that's the
I
thing
mean,
we gotta get behind. That's the thing we gotta you know what I'm saying, get away from. But everybody ain't the Pat Mahomeses and the Brady. Even Brady can't lift bombs. You know what I'm saying? He good, but he can't lift no bombs.
But they build them. But the media build them up, bro. They build up.
Well, that's
until
it.
Yeah, that's what they do. You know how the media do.
What the media say, you gotta go by what.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Even at Georgia, I mean, he had AJ Green, I think, for 1 or 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But before AJ Green got there, you know what I'm saying, he had Sean Moreno and a couple other guys. You know, at Georgia, but he just got
remember No Sean.
Right. He just got a hell of an arm talent, man. But they got that window because he ain't staying at 23. He gonna want probably about 34, 35 million a year. You know what I'm saying?
Has he ever made a playoff?
Who, Stafford?
Yeah.
He made a play. He never went to the out the
Cowboys
round.
beat him. Remember? We beat him in the wild card.
He went more than one time though. He went. They played the Seahawks. Remember, they played the Seahawks in the wild card. They lost. I remember that. And then they played Dallas. They played Dallas, and then I think he went. Didn't he go 3 times?
Because I remember they was trying to build him up as a Troy Aikman. I was like, bro, he ain't Troy Aikman. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he got a way better arm. He got a way better arm.
I would say this Stafford got an arm though. I give him that. He probably got one of the arms I seen.
Right.
He got better on that than Mr. Aikman.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do.
He
ain't bad. He ain't better than Aikman, but he got
the arm talent.
Now was
there you go.
No, man.
It was 3 times.
He went 3 times.
Oh, hell.
Come on, BX. Come on now. Don't start.
Nah, see.
Hey, I ain't say nothing about that. That's gonna be.
No, that's you need to cut that out. Y'all should have been calling for Matthew Stafford with the bug. You want to go there? You want to go there?
He went 3 times. How many years he been in the league? That's horrible.
Who, Matthew Stafford?
Yeah, like what, 12 years or something?
I'm like that.
Yeah.
How you go to the playoff 3 times and been in the league for 12 years? That's horrible.
Yeah.
He was on some bad teams. He's not, but like I was telling y'all, he's not a guy that can kind of elevate people around him. He needs good players around.
That ain't what they traded him for to do, though.
He had Megatron, bro. Like we said, he had Megatron.
That's one receiver. He need
he had more than one receiver, man.
Yeah,
he had
Mike. He had old boy that played for the Seahawks, right? He had I forget his name.
Yeah, Golden Tate.
Tate.
He had more than one receiver, though. Don't do that now. He had a lot of time.
No, he named one receiver. That's what I'm saying.
He had Reggie Bush on this team. I mean, he had weapons, man.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
but you got to remember too. You in the division with the Bears, the Vikings, and goddamn Aaron Rodgers ran the division. So
he about to be in the division with Russell Wilson. No telling who San Francisco get at their quarterback, and then we talk about Arizona.
Kirk Cousins. They talking about swapping Kirk Cousins.
They said that was straight cap. They ain't get him. I think the only person they need is Aaron Rodgers. If they go after Aaron Rodgers and Deshaun Watson, that's it.
Hey, bro, can we talk about how many quarterbacks San Francisco didn't pick in their history? Like, bro, they could have had Tom Brady. Tom Brady fell to him. They had Aaron Rodgers. They could have had a couple more good quarterbacks, bro. I'm like, whoa.
But check this out. In 2000, I believe, wasn't Garcia the quarterback in 2000?
Yeah. Because he played with T.O. for a minute. Yeah.
Right. So that's what it.
Well, I'm not a Tom Brady fan, but me being the Michigan fan, how can Tom Brady go to the 6th round though? He was better than 6th round material. Right. He was a 3rd rounder, a 2nd rounder at best, though. I don't understand how the GMs got that wrong.
I think Michigan didn't put him out there properly. That's how I feel, though.
Greasy started in front of him.
Yeah. No, not Greasy. It was
Drew Henson or Chad Henson or something.
Drew Henson started front for him.
Yeah. Drew Henson. It was Greasy. Then Drew Henson. That's how.
No, man, that's way before that, dog.
They was there at the same time. Greasy and Brady was there at the same time.
It was Greasy first, right? Then Brady came in, right?
And then Henson.
But Drew Henson was the better like talent, but but he got injured, so Brady would go in there and just clean up.
Right.
Still fuck Tom Brady.
Hey, BX got a question on the screen for y'all, man. He need to answer. What makes a good quarterback?
Like lead your offense down the field and has good effort on the field.
Quarterback, in my opinion, he gotta have good vision. He gotta be a team leader. You know what I'm saying? Because wait, bro.
No, my bad, Chappelle. We're gonna have to answer this though, man. This dude said Golden Tate is not a war beater. Like Golden Tate was a bomb. My bad for cutting you off.
Come on, side. Golden Tate was a beast.
Exactly.
He's still in the league, ain't he?
Good.
Yeah.
He played for BX Giants. So you talk about your receiver.
Talking about like he was a war.
He injury prone though.
Was cooking your best corners though. Like, come on, we ain't gonna do that to Golden Tate.
But he is injury prone though.
He is. When he went to the Giants, he started being injury prone.
Right.
But my bad, cutting you off.
But what's your definition of what he said? A
good quarterback.
Somebody like you don't have the best receivers, right? But you could take them to the next level. You ain't got to go to the Super Bowl. But let's say if you need a score 3 points to win the game, you could take Tom Brady, Pat Mahomes. That makes a great quarterback. Let's say somebody like what's the dude from Baltimore?
Lamar Jackson?
No, the one that won the Super Bowl. I forgot his name. No, the other one.
Oh, Flacco.
Like somebody like Joe Flacco. He washed up now. But at the time he was a good quarterback. Because the man can get you some touchdowns and get you a field goal.
Yeah.
That's a good quarterback.
That's real.
I say to me.
Nigga, so just stop it, man. Stop it.
Good quarterback. You got to talk about like all around. You talking about like a good leader, like somebody that the team can like be like, okay, we can depend on this cat.
Right.
Get out there at the last minute that can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everything falls back on him if the team don't win. You know what I'm saying? So good composure. I say different quarterbacks in different eras though, not just one. But you got to have like the intangibles. You know what I'm saying? So
right,
the intangibles like a Joe Montana.
That's why I say
Brady, Aaron Rodgers.
That's why I say Montana is the all greatest of all time, because when the 49ers drafted him, they were trash.
Yeah.
And once they got him,
you
know what I'm saying? They got Roger Craig, they got Dwight Clark. You know what I'm saying? And they went to the Super Bowl and won the thing.
Let me comment on what he said about it.
John Taylor in there.
Go ahead.
Chappelle, he said Golden Tate didn't do nothing after the Seahawks. We saw him peak when he went to the Lions. He went to multiple Pro Bowls with the Lions. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he was solid with the Lions.
Say that, Slide or BX?
No, Soul said that. Sneaker Soul said that.
Yeah, he was solid with the Lions. I got him vouch for that one.
He broke records when he was with the Lions. If you look at the games, like that, I mean, like the Seahawks, we really didn't know who he was because they really was a running team. They didn't really throw the ball like that. But when he went to the Lions, that's when he started like breaking records and stuff. I know because trust me, I saw him play. And Stafford was giving that man the ball. Yeah,
that was wrong, bro.
Yeah, he was a Pro Bowler a couple times.
Yeah, so how he ain't do nothing? I don't get it.
That's what I was about to say too. He was a Pro Bowler, so that means something.
But Montana, man, is the ball for me. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to a great quarterback. And truth be told, I don't know if I'd have traded. I don't know if I'd have traded him. You know what I'm saying?
Who, Joe Montana?
Kansas City?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd have did that one. I might have rolled Joe out, though.
Man, he almost took that team to the Super Bowl.
Right,
Kansas City team.
Yeah.
If he didn't get knocked out of that AFC Championship game in Buffalo, they probably would have won.
There ain't no problem. They would have won.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I say to me, like the quarterback that had it all at the time that, you know what I'm saying, that I seen him play was Troy Aikman.
Yeah.
To me.
Oh, yeah. Troy is the, you know what I'm saying, a great leader, great quarterback. But Montana, though,
Yeah,
I mean,
Montana was the pinnacle. He the pinnacle.
even when they lost that game to the Giants, that NFC Championship game, I think it was like only 13-10. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember I was a youngster. Yeah, I was a youngster
when they was trying to three-peat. When
old boy smashed him. Old
right,
boy smashed him.
Marshall dude.
Yeah, smashed him.
Right.
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'd have been able to pull it. I might have traded Steve Young, though.
Hey, man, for real. Montana, hey.
Because he
a
got
lot of people was mad when Montana left.
Because he got 4 of them things.
Yeah.
And they ended up getting one more.
Yeah.
With Steve Young, you know what I'm saying? It took him about 4 years, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the one they stole from us, but I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, the referee, they didn't want to see the Cowboys win 3 in a row. You know that. We know that. John Jay, what's happening? We know that. We know that. We know that.
Deion Sanders pass interference.
But they did have a super team, so you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they had a nice team, bro.
49ers
but Steve Young was the truth though, man.
Oh, he was. He was good, bro.
They saw something in the man to trade Joe Montana.
Oh, of course. You know,
I remember I seen the documentary, and Bill Walsh said that was the hardest thing for him to do was to trade Joe Montana to Kansas City.
Now, would you say that's a similar thing, like the Shaq and Kobe thing? Would you compare Steve Young and Montana to Shaq and Kobe? Like when they had chose and got rid of Shaq. Like
they had kind of different, but it's kind of the same at the same time.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm Kobe, my favorite player, right? But if we talking about and they like young Shaq against like a Kobe that's starting to get, you know what I mean? See, like far as like in his 3rd year, they're gonna pick Shaq over Kobe because Shaq was a freak of nature.
Would you have traded Shaq? That's the question.
I'm just like
with Montana.
Like,
I would have traded Montana.
Shaq. I would have traded Shaq.
I wouldn't trade Shaq neither. I wouldn't have traded neither one of them.
I mean, I'm saying I probably would have traded him though. Somebody had to go.
I would have been like, man, y'all got to talk behind the scenes. Like, man, y'all got to hash this out, because man,
for real.
Like, hey, man, you don't want to mess up a good thing. Like, come on.
It was 8 years in that aspect. There were 8 years between titles.
Yeah.
Nah,
and we
was
gonna talk about, you know what I mean, like who winning the win the Super Bowl, but that's boring. We all know what the picks is, though. We know
so we'll do that toward the end.
You know what I mean? It's like, boy, don't even know, right? Like it's boring. We already know what people gonna pick, and like it don't even really feel like the Super Bowl anyway, because you really can't do nothing there.
Right.
But I'm just asking, like, it's sometimes I be thinking, like, what if like little trades or little situations would have went left instead of right? You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, I got one for you. One for you. See, hey, what if Shaq never left Orlando and Penny wouldn't have got hurt?
That's hard right there, though.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say, you know what? The Bulls would have still won 3 in a row. Cause that damn Jordan one. Hey, look,
Jordan was Jordan.
If the Bulls would have lost, let's say the Bulls would have beat the Magic in 95, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got to the Rockets and they lost. I think Jordan would have came back as hungry. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to the finals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got knocked out in the semis, second round.
Yeah, that's when
MJ was like,
Nick Anderson say. Yeah, what Nick Anderson said again? Nick Anderson said something about the
45 ain't 23.
45 ain't to 23.
Yeah.
No, hold up. But one thing about it though, like I kind of hear what Chappelle talking about though. All right, let's say I agree with you. They would have beat them, but the Bulls would have got old though. After Jordan would have retired, you can't tell me that Orlando team wasn't gonna go back to back with Penny and Shaq.
They had Shaq, they had Penny, Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott.
You got to keep in mind too, if they beat the Magic, they probably don't sign Dennis Rodman.
Who?
The Bulls probably don't sign Dennis Rodman.
No, what I'm saying is after the back to back, the Bulls. I'm talking about when they get old. When they got old.
Which about the first three-peat or the second one?
No, when Jordan retired.
The first time,
right? The second time, I'm talking about after. I'm talking about the third time after the '96. After he said, "I'm not coming back." The lockout year. I'm telling you. If they
they should.
Yeah, they
already gone.
Huh?
Shaq was already in.
I know that's what I'm saying. They should have stayed together because that they was on their way.
He should have
Yeah.
resigned and just played it out.
And then who's to say Phil Jackson wasn't going? He was going to leave Chicago. Though he probably would have gone coach for Orlando. They could have gave him the Orlando.
Yeah, I can see that.
I follow it now. I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
Shaq should have rolled it out. That's what you're saying. Shaq should.
They already had Horace Grant there, so they already had a person that knew the triangle.
And Horace won another one with the Lakers.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so he wasn't that old, right? So
no, he wasn't old.
Talking about that was about 3 years down. But see, Penny, man, them knees, man.
But he did say if they stay healthy, though.
Yeah, what if Penny stay healthy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Penny was that man. Penny was before what? Penny was before what? Penny and Kobe.
Oh, Kobe. No,
yeah,
Kobe.
He was before. When did he get drafted? Like in 93?
93.
He was before Grant Hill and Jason Kidd.
Oh, right. It was, bro.
Because Grant Hill and Jason Kidd 94.
Man,
and Glenn Robinson.
And I had all Penny posters.
I'm a Penny guy. But I think Shaq seen the writing on the wall with Penny Health, though. When he, you know what I'm saying? He started.
It was the money. It was the money.
It was the money.
Not just that. That made it easy, but
Shaq said it. Shaq said out his mouth, though. He said that he was jealous of Penny because Penny was getting all the praise and he wasn't.
Yeah. He had them commercials. Then the commercials started. Nike and Reebok started clashing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Started getting injury prone too. So you know what I'm saying?
No, but that was after Shaq left. See,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but he got hurt in the playoffs the year Shaq left in '96. Penny wasn't healthy in that series in none of the first 2-3 series.
Against who?
He got hurt against Detroit in the first round.
I think they put Penny back out there too soon, though. Penny just tried to make it happen after Shaq left.
No, I'm talking about Shaq, that last playoff run, right? They played Detroit, Atlanta, and
they beat them,
Chicago.
Didn't they?
Right, they beat him, but he hurt his knee against Detroit. He hurt his knee against Detroit. Joe coming out for a rebound or something.
Penny was the next was supposed to be the next Magic Johnson.
Right.
And that knee one never improved. And I remember when Penny shitted on Patrick Ewing. Man, he elevated on him. I was like, oh my God. I was ignoring
that's a good one, John Jay. Who would have been better, Grant Hill or Penny? I'm
taking Penny, bro. Like me, I'm taking Penny. My opinion. Penny, man.
That's a hard choice, though.
I ain't taking no break for Grant Hill, but Penny was that dude to me.
I'm gonna say Grant Hill though, because he can do more than Penny. He could like you gotta think of Grant Hill could guard like that's kind of hard though because Penny was 6'6", right?
Penny 6'7".
He was 6'7".
No.
6'7". You right?
6'7". So they both can guard two positions. You know what I mean?
Didn't they say Penny was like 6'9"?
No, 6'7". No,
Grant Hill was 6'8".
You talking about his height on Blue Chips?
Right.
I'm gonna go with Grant Hill. I'm gonna go with Grant Hill because I see him. He had nothing but bums on his team. He took them to the playoffs. Grant Hill did. I'm just saying he did more. He did more with less talent, though. I'm just saying.
Hold on now, Detroit. Wait a minute now.
They both were injury prone, though. They both injury prone.
I'm talking about Detroit roster. They had Lindsey Hunter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Joe Dumars.
He was old, though.
Yeah, Joe was coming on the tail end.
Allen Houston was starting to. Allen Houston he left when he started to get really, really good when he went to New York.
But he was solid though.
Yeah, but we didn't know how Allen Houston was going to be until he went to New York, though.
Because I think he took Joe D's spot, right?
Yeah, he did.
At the 2, he started running the 2. So y'all had Lindsey Hunter. Y'all just couldn't beat the Bulls.
They didn't have no Austin in the squad. They had Bison Daly. Like, come on, man. Like
Junkyard Dog.
Junkyard Dog. Like they ain't like he had an Austin. Like, come on now.
What's my boy's name? The big dude that can shoot. Terry Mill. Terry Mill.
Terry Mill. Like, come on, dog. Like that ain't gonna get it, man. That ain't gonna get it done.
Hey, big Terry Mill just be out there throwing the ball, boy. That's right, boy. That 95. y'all just ran into the Bulls, dog.
That's a fact.
That's just a bad little, you know what I'm saying, Bulls run y'all ran into, bro.
Everybody ran into the Bulls though. It wasn't even the Bulls though. They couldn't even beat the Hawks when Mutombo was over there. It took them to 5 games.
Hey man, shout out to Lindsey Hunter, man. He became a Laker. He got a ring with us, man. I know you.
Yeah, he did though. He went to and then went to Detroit. Went back home to Detroit
and got another ring.
Lindsey Hunter.
Hey man, let me tell you something about that 04 Pistons squad, man. I'm finna go in now, man.
Oh hell.
Y'all had goddamn Mehmet Okur, Eldon Campbell on his last legs. Who else was on that team? Lindsey Hunter. Lord. Mike James, man.
I lost money on them because I was betting on my Lakers for them. You know what I mean? I saw it. Mike James was a pit bull though, man.
Yeah, he was. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I was a Laker fan. That but after that first game, I was like, boy, we're in trouble, boy. And Plum Malone was hurt. I was like, we're in trouble. We had
barely hell. We could have got swept.
No,
you talking about the one when they played the Pistons?
Yeah,
Kobe was gonna get us a game. He was gonna shoot. He was gonna cut us one of them first two. He was gonna get us.
Yeah, he
I still can't believe the Lakers lost that, bro. They still had Kobe.
Why not? Why not?
They had
was a better team, bro.
They was a better.
Well,
yeah, I get it though, but you still had Kobe and Shaq.
But Kobe was
huh?
Kobe was hogging. Shaq had like 25 in the first half, 12 or like 15. But they be garbage points because Kobe didn't come down.
He was gunning, but Shaq was getting his points too.
Right. No, but I'm saying they wouldn't like they normally are in the finals. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what though? I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall in that locker room.
No, I wouldn't. Because Kobe wasn't telling motherfucker, I'm gonna gun this hole.
I know they was the one at it. I'm already knowing
that's gonna be what it is.
Right.
Because he had the Willie Beeman approach. It's either you or me, and it ain't gonna be me.
Willie Beeman.
Then Willie told
the ladies.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
And it ain't gonna be me. He knew what he was doing, man. But that 04 Piston team, man. Goddamn Mehmet Okur, who was Utah Jazz lore. You know what I'm saying?
He did his thing in Utah too, though. Man, that's a crazy thing.
Yeah, he was solid. I mean, when Bynum and Gasol got hold to him and Lamar Odom, they could.
They let that happen.
You could do nothing with that because he was older then. He was a little bit older, slow in the foot.
But I want to say this though. It was a young man deemed the chosen one out of Cleveland.
Man,
that beat that. Hold on, whoa. That beat that Detroit Piston team.
They was old, but go ahead.
You know,
they was old. They've been to the Eastern Conference Finals like 6 times though.
His first 2 years, they was old. That old, what is it? Old LeBron came in 03-04, right? So 03-04, or was 04-05, and them first 2 years they punished LeBron, man. When they went to them championship and won it, and then they lost it to the Spurs. And the Spurs, the only reason the Spurs beat them because of Robert Orr. If Robert Orr don't go unconscious that one game, bro, the Pistons was gonna win another.
They would have went back to back if it wasn't for Rasheed Wallace.
Rasheed Wallace, yeah. I mean Robert Orr.
Man, that man LeBron saw all the wars though. That man has seen every defense. It's saying there's no way he just seen every defense for him.
Oh yeah. But since you want to bring up 06, let's talk about 07.
I ain't bring it up.
No, I'm talking about
Oh, okay.
When Bruce Bowen got hold to him in the finals and he couldn't do nothing.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. I'm gonna put my phone. Y'all can get the
he did put clamps on him. I give it to him.
Clamps. How about Gigi Burrell?
No. Bruce Bowen put clamps on Brian.
Oh yeah, he did. But LeBron was a baby. But LeBron was a baby though.
Yeah, he was trying to figure it out.
He wasn't no baby when number 11 got hooked to on that time.
Oh shit.
Down there in Miami.
JJ Barrett.
You got them right. Hey,
I think you kind of like JJ was. I don't think JJ played no like great D on LeBron. It was mostly Jason Kidd that was doing.
But it wasn't just JJ. It was
Sean Marion too.
Sean Marion. They kept running them bodies out of them. They did the same thing to Kobe in the second round.
I don't get it though. Like what LeBron was nervous or something because he bigger and stronger than these guys.
No, that was in 14 when they lost to the Spurs. That's what he called a cramp.
Hey man, body shut down on him, man. Come on, man.
That don't happen no more though. Like I was shaking my head when it happened because I'm like, yo,
that's why he's a king.
Huh?
Why?
Because it's no way that you can and like that's a football like injury, man. Having cramps.
He ain't having no what is it, potassium? He ain't having
no type of water. He was dehydrated.
Better go drink some pickle juice or something.
Take some pomegranate.
Nigga said he was on PEDs.
Yeah, they said he was on that Victor Conti tough, bro. That is what they said.
Man, I pray that LeBron, when you retire, my nigga, I hope you know that they gonna try to say you was on roids, or they always try to do. They try to do that to my brother Barry Bonds, talking about he was on roids.
Hey, hold on now. Barry had an X curl in the 90s, cut his damn hair off, and that nigga head was big as the world.
Hey man, Barry was out here, you know what I'm saying, getting swollen in the gym with old boy. Come on, man.
That bitch came back looking like
you know that they did that, man.
He came back looking like Triple H in 2002. What you mean? We know what Triple H was on. He came back in 2000.
So you telling me that you really think Barry Bonds was taking the
steroids? Yeah.
Wow. Are you serious?
Hey, did y'all see the Real Sports when Gary Sheffield had said Barry Bonds had forced him to take some kind of cream or something. Barry Bonds and
cream in the clear.
Yeah. And Gary Sheffield was like, no, I don't want to take that. Huh?
Big as shit. That nigga head was big as shit.
Right. How you go from having a Jerry curl in the 90s, late 80s, early 90s?
They went to court or whatever like that when they were trying to he was on trial. They said that there's no proof that he had steroids in the system. They can't prove it.
It was called declared, bro. It was called declared.
Yeah. They got around the shot. He went around the shot.
So hold on, Chappelle, you said you agree with them that he has steroids in his system?
Hey, bro, I love Barry.
Say that, but he got a big ass head.
I ain't saying that though, but bro, if it walk like a duck,
something like a duck.
But because the only reason I'm saying it because the dude was like he got bigger, but he aged too though. Like,
but Detroit, that boy got big,
knocking him into the water, dog.
That boy was massive, bro. He was on some. He was big as like Mark McGwire, bro.
I'm talking about ball bull head. You know what I'm saying? For Mike Tyson punch out, bro. Come on,
the boy was huge, bro.
Man, they always do that though. When somebody breaking that record, they always say he on steroids.
Oh no, McGwire broke it on steroids. So I don't blame
him and Sammy did.
Yeah, and we ain't knocking him for
Sammy
doing
Sosa did too. So
but I'm saying he got the homegrown record though. Like I think he had 741, something like that.
42 or 41, something like that.
Yeah, I think 751.
750. Okay.
Yeah, something like that. But I ain't knocking him. He just kept up with them cats.
No. I fuck with Barry. Shit, Barry the man to me.
He took skill. But what I'm trying to say, even if he was on the road, it still took skill to do what he did.
Oh, that's a fact.
The steroids ain't help him hit the home run.
That's why I'm trying to tell people steroids don't help you do that. You got to have skill to do that.
Right. Yeah. They just allow you to hit. When you contact that hole, it's going out.
Yeah,
you got to still hit it.
Yeah, you got to be consistent too. Yeah.
He had some of the best hand-eye coordination I've ever seen. Especially that year he broke, man. That motherfucker hitting everything.
Everything.
I would have walked him. You weren't hitting that game when a record break off me. I'd be down.
For real.
I don't know why they didn't do that anyway, to be honest with you.
They was walking them, but I understand why they just was like, You finna get this whole off on me?
They was up there making it way. They didn't want him to break that hit the old boy's record. They was like, yo, they were telling them pitchers like to
McGuire
walk
record?
No, what's the dude? They got
Hank
Hank. Yeah, they didn't want him to break the record. They were like, we just keep walking them, and the pitchers like, I'm not about to walk him, man. If he get the record, he just get the record.
Hey, speaking of Hank Aaron, no, I don't mean to cut you off though, but did you see the documentary that what he went through when he was going up trying to get the home run record?
He went through a lot.
We know that.
Bruh, I didn't know that. I was like, whoa, bro. Like, you know, like, man, I don't know if I could have dealt with what he dealt with and held the composure he had. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
speaking of documentary, I watched a little documentary on Dan Marino, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how good Dan Marino was, bro. But
Dan went to the Super Bowl with his first year, second year.
He just came through at the wrong time, bro. Yeah. That's the arm talent. What I was saying about Matthew Stafford, boy.
Oh yeah, that arm talent,
boy. Dan had gun. Dan had a rifle.
Real, bro. And I was like, if he'd have been like Frisco with Rice and I mean he did have Duper and Clayton, but they defense horrible. And they kept running the Buffalo. That's what messed him up, man. They kept running the Buffalo, bro. I'm like, man, they couldn't catch a break. And then Buffalo came down to Miami one time and Curry stuff. I'm like, damn, y'all can't even beat them at home. I was like, what the hell, bro?
That's when Buffalo had Jim Kelly in there.
Right. That little
right. K-Gun. I'm looking at it right now. Barry Bonds got 762. Dang.
62.
Hank got 755. Babe Ruth got a 740. I mean, not 740, my bad, 714. And Alex Rodriguez got 696. I didn't know he was that high.
You talking about Alex Rodriguez?
A-Rod, man. A-Rod was the truth with them.
He was.
Too.
I like A-Rod when he played with the Seattle Mariners better than the Yankees A-Rod. To me.
Hey, look at man.
They talking about the you said the Yankees A-Rod?
Yeah, I like Seattle Mariners A-Rod better. Because he played with Ken Griffey Jr., didn't he?
Yeah. He was there with Griffey.
He was young when he did that though.
Yeah. He was raw, boy. He was pure talent when he played with the Mariners.
But they supposed to won 2 World Series, bro. Because that one in 2004 when they let them boys come back, man.
Yeah.
That don't never happen. We'll probably never see that again in our lifetime.
Man, it was theirs to win, bro. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I thought they had it, boy.
You got
that squad they had in 2004 was the truth. The Yankees, Gary Sheffield, A-Rod,
bruh,
Derek Jeter,
bruh.
I think Tito Martinez was still on first.
Yeah,
bruh. They had that stick. They beat the hell out of the Red Sox for the first 3 games. It was like, God dang, bro.
Mm-hmm. Didn't the Red Sox have Pedro on their squad?
They had Pedro and Kurt Schilling that year. Ooh. But the Yankees beat them. They knocked them around them first 3 games. And then,
the Yankees, man, them Boston came back.
Rivera blew the save, and the rest is history.
It ain't nothing. That's why I'm trying to understand, like, why people be so surprised when people come back in baseball. It ain't like basketball or anything.
It's easy to do.
You can do it if you lose. If you are 3-0 and you lose, man, it's the momentum is just gonna switch, man. You got to take care of them, dog.
Yeah,
because basketball, one or 2 players can put you over the top like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, series pretty much over. You ain't beat nobody 4 times. You ain't beat 2 good players. 2 or 3 good players 4 straight.
Maybe when you do a 3-1, but when we talk about if you up 3-0, that's hard to do. Dog.
Right. But in baseball, like you said, it's easier to control. You know what I'm saying? To start, like, they stopped, you know what I'm saying? They just went cold. Sheffield and A-Rod and them guys, they went cold.
No production. I remember that.
That's what happened, Sko. They was cold-blooded, boy. They beat the hell out of the Red Sox the first 3 games.
Man,
It's gonna be
they made it look easy.
for real, bro.
Sox came back like, it ain't happening like that.
Well, like Detroit say, one play that when old boy stole that base, man. And
that gave momentum.
Got that momentum. They won one game. And once it got to 3-2,
it was over.
The boys felt that pressure. That's all. That's what I believe happened. Once it got to 3-2.
Yes, sir.
Hell. We lose this one. We're going 7. We're going 7. So we gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? Something.
Yes, sir.
So I mean, but yeah, them 0-4 Yankees, man. That's one that got away from y'all. I know Detroit, he a Yankees fan. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. I'm a Yankees fan.
My Braves could never beat them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but the Yankees and Braves had some wars too, though.
Man, we let y'all come back from 3-1, man.
Yeah.
And then Wohlers throwing that softball up there. Larry's hit that bit to Kingdom Come. I was like, oh, here they come. We had y'all, bro. Damn, Wohlers threw it down there, should have threw it underhand.
Man, you know who don't get their credit in baseball is that man Kenny Lofton, though, man. Kenny Lofton was a fraud.
Kenny Lofton, beast. I was mad when we let him go. When the Braves let him go, I mean, you want to, too much money, but we had him for a couple.
The Braves never want to pay nobody though. When they want to get rid of, they want to get rid of.
No, you know what? You know who we will pay? Our pitchers. We used to always pay Maddox and Glavine and Smoke.
Oh yeah, they was a cornerstone of that team. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
But we had Sheffield. Y'all don't remember Braves had Sheffield. Kenny Lofton came through there. We had a few top guys.
Otis Nixon out there.
You talking about the old Braves in the 90s. You talking about the 90s.
Yeah, TP. TP out there. TP was raw.
Ted Pillman was a man. Ron Gant, David Justice. We paid David Justice.
David Justice was a problem, though, man.
My God, David Justice. He was a problem when he came to y'all because didn't he win like 2 World Series with y'all?
He did though, but his peak was when he was with the Braves, though.
But he still was hitting when he was with y'all. That's what I understand. He wasn't no everyday player, I don't think, but when y'all put him in there, he'll get base hit, home run.
I remember I was playing baseball as a youngster, bro. Ron Gant was my favorite player. Ron Gant
was used to wiggle that bat.
Yeah, Ron Gant was a beast, bro. Like for real.
Him and Sheffield was the one with that bat wiggle, boy.
My favorite was always I gotta say Derek Jeter. King Griffey Jr. and Barry Bonds, baby.
Mm-hmm.
But see, Bonds before the steroids.
He was before the steroids.
Yeah, he was already Hall of Fame.
Bonds always been nice though. Yeah, Bonds always been nice.
Right.
But to me though, the pinnacle. I don't know if y'all may disagree. The pinnacle to me, like in a baseball player, he got hurt playing football. Vincent Bo Jackson. Vincent Bo Jackson, bro.
Man, Bo Jackson. You can never say he was weak at this. Like you could say, well, he'll bet like Deion Sanders. We can all agree he was a better football player than baseball. With Bo Jackson, you can't say that, man.
Deion was great in the outfield. But he wasn't good as like a hitter.
No, that's true. But we talking about Bo Jackson
Bo was all around great.
He was an athlete. He was an athlete. He's probably the greatest athlete.
I think he would. I think you called me crazy. I think he would have been the first one to actually do that that on record, like the home run record. If he would have just committed to baseball.
Yeah,
he would have stayed healthy too.
Yeah,
think so.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, Bo was that dude.
And you definitely don't want to see him going around them bases with that football knowledge you got. He'll knock your butt over, dog.
Right. Look what Judge A said. What me and Pelisco said. Bear with the pirate was small.
For real.
But you got to understand, though, we if we're going to do that, then we're going to do it out of a lot of athletes. Like LeBron.
We know that.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know what, though? You know what, though? YouTube got a transition of Barry Bonds' body, like as he got younger
and got older.
Older, bro. You can tell he was doing something. It ain't proven. He was doing something. Damn, Barry got big to the motherfucker.
Yeah.
I
Damn.
guarantee they ain't gonna say Hank. I mean, no, man, they ain't gonna say that Babe Ruth was on steroids. If he was,
No, Babe was
White hype.
Babe was on alcohol, cocaine, cigarette, and women. Man, they ain't had no steroid really back then. You look how Babe Ruth built, bro. That was
That
just
boy built terrible dick button, but
straight
terrible.
BMW. Body made so wrong. Come on, he wasn't on nothing but Twinkies and ho-hos,
Real
alcohol,
cupcakes.
right? Snack cakes.
I ain't gonna lie to you, but Barry Bonds head.
Boy, head was huge, bro.
I told you that ball bullhead.
That boy was on that 9 and 7/8. They don't even make a 9 and 7/8.
Got that AWOL school.
Oh,
damn.
Shout out to AWOL.
Oh man.
Come
That's
on,
like
AWOL.
boy, you crazy.
I'm just saying, man. Ball pool, AWOL, they all got bare bun, they got them shiny bones, dog. Perfect
You
gloss.
said-
Dog. They bomb on it. You know, you put that bomb
Man.
on it. I can't never get my head that MJ shine on it. I can't get it, dog.
Yeah, crazy, bro.
I can't do it, but I be trying.
Yeah, you lying.
Hey Chappelle,
I
you
can't
know I
get
ain't
the
said nothing
ball, bro.
about
I
it,
can't
dog. I'm
get it.
chilling, dog. I
No,
don't
Huh?
know
man,
about
Say it
I'm
it.
talking
again.
about my head.
Hey,
I'm
I
talking
ain't
about
saying
my
that. I
head.
don't want him. Ain't want to, but you were talking about my head. I'm
Nah,
like,
bro.
talking about
Yeah,
my
I
head.
ain't got no dog in that fight, bro.
right.
Hey, I got a dog in the fight. I've been trying to get my head ball like that. Hell, I want that ball bull glare. That
These are
MJ glare
the opinions
of
of
me.
Tony C and Tony C.
That's
Young.
right. Facts. Y'all know MJ, like the MJ gloss, man. MJ playing, man. MJ, that light hit off that United Center. You know what I'm saying? Lights, man. Come on, bro. I ain't on
Oh, wow.
all that, bro.
So
I'm
Tony,
proud member of the Ball Head Club. Pimp.
No,
All I
shit.
can't remember. You feel me?
He said, I'm not just a player.
you bald, but not Michael Jordan bald.
No, I can't get that. I can't get that bomb.
Michael Jordan knew he can grow hair, man. Niggas gotta
No,
stop.
man. Jordan hairline is horrible, boy. Don't do, you know that, Detroit. You
Michael
know
Jordan
that.
would have played with that George Jefferson, huh?
Facts.
So Tony C, the Guala Guala.
That's right.
Guala guala.
Shout out to the Guala Gualas who cut hair.
Yo,
Get you in and out. Get you in and out, man.
that'd be $8.
Not even $8. Yeah, $8 for the shave. You feel me? You
So,
know,
boy, that number ultra perm.
shout out to all the bald head brothers in the world, bro. Need more bald
Hey,
head brothers in the world.
who was your pick? Who you got, Chappelle, man, for the Super Bowl?
Sunday. We got 5-6 minutes left, man.
Oh,
Who
man.
you got? Who y'all got?
This should be easy.
This should be quick and in a hurry.
Hey, man. Ever since that Atlanta Falcon game in the Super Bowl, I can't go against him.
Man,
Tom Brady,
come
man.
on, boy, you thinking with you doing with that heart mess again?
Hey, that's
Brady
that
bunch,
man's
man.
pick.
Brady bunch, man.
Your eyes that showed you something you don't want to believe it. So
I seen something on YouTube where he had Puffy in the background talking about he ain't going nowhere. Him and Gronk was stunning. I was like, okay, I see you.
Okay.
Who you got, Skull?
Tom Brady.
Okay.
I'm like fuck Tom Brady.
Facts. Go
You
ahead.
got okay. We already know. So you got KC.
Yep. KC all the way.
All right. Now I don't like Tom Brady, so I'm not being biased. All right, I looked at something, right? Like I want to see the defense. I'm gonna say this though, man. Hey,
speak on it.
I mean, Tampa Bay, man. I hope y'all got something for my man Kelsey, dog, because y'all can't be playing like y'all did against Aaron Rodgers and my man's Breeze, because that middle they're gonna tear the middle up. So I hope they preparing for that. If they ain't preparing for that, it's gonna be a long night defensively.
I'm gonna say this. My head is picking Kansas City, but
There's always a but.
Right, and
Pause.
here it is.
Yeah,
if it's close in the fourth quarter, the Bucks gonna win.
I don't know about that.
The referee gonna cheat. They gonna cheat for Tom Brady.
I'm about to say
Tom Brady.
Okay. I was just wondering. But because
I'm
about to say because of the game close, I done seen Pat Mahomes do it last year in the Super Bowl, come back win. So I'm not worried about the collection.
If they down 10 in the fourth quarter, Tampa Bay, it's probably a little wrap.
Oh yeah.
The referee gonna help them. Kansas City gotta be up like 14, 17 going into the fourth quarter.
If Kansas City up 10, you got
to think about it. Still in play.
That's true, but you got to think about it though. Like I ain't gonna do Tom Brady like that. We already know Pat Mahomes is supposed to boy too. They want him to win too. Now.
Yeah, then the win on either side. I can understand that, but still,
don't sleep on Tampa Bay defense, man.
If they can get pressure on them, then it's gonna be a long night. But if they can't get no pressure on Pat Mahomes, it's gonna be a long night for the defense. Who?
Nick Cannon.
Oh, well, he won't sit down.
Nigga said they want Brady to win.
And you probably do. And you won't sit down and you ain't got not wearing masks. That'll happen to you. See, all these celebrities that getting sick, they let you know two things. They ain't sitting down. I mean, when I mean sitting down, like being at the crib or only going out, when it need be. And number two, they ain't wearing no mask. When they do go,
real, bro. The COVID thing real. It's real.
Right. That's how I tell on you. COVID tell on you.
Yeah, bro. I keep a big ass can of Lysol in my truck, bro.
Right.
I don't be playing.
But if you frequent in these different environments and you ain't wearing no mask, bro, you gonna catch it. Point blank, period.
Bro, it's cats out here, bro, that don't respect it at all. Don't respect it at all. Like I don't get it. But yeah. See, you didn't say your pick, bro.
Oh, I did. I said Kansas City. KC. In my head, Kansas City, but I said
I'm picking with like smart stuff because I don't like no Brady. I don't want to talk about no rig stuff. They want Brady to go up. They want Brady to go out on top. They want Pat Mahomes to be the poster boy. If he win, they gonna market him for the rest until he retires, until they can find another Brady.
I'm gonna say we
gotta call it both ways.
It's a good matchup, though. It's a good matchup.
If it's close to that fourth quarter, the referee gonna try to get in Tampa. So Kansas City, if you listening, you better blow them out. I need you to be up 17.
That ain't gonna happen. I hope you know that.
Well, hell, I mean, they're gonna try to cheat.
You know what though? That could happen. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
it happened the first time they played. It was 21-0 at the end of the first quarter.
Man,
I mean, it's no excuse for Tampa Bay not to win. They are at home.
Yeah, I can see Tampa. I can see Tampa Bay like winning by 14. I'm telling you.
I can also see Tampa Bay losing by 20 points.
Like what happened the first time.
I think that defense gonna be. I think that defense is gonna be ready though this time.
No, that defense they've been playing is not gonna work, Chappelle.
They gotta switch it up a little bit.
You gotta give up something. Tyreek Hill or Kelce. Which one you want?
And Detroit.
What I do?
They said that Floyd accepts a fight against 50 Cent.
Man, that's fake news.
That's fake. That's fake news. That's he still got to fight old boy. I don't know why
Logan Paul
retired. Yeah.
Well, we've been up an hour coming up, y'all.
Hold on. They gotta if they go play straight up cover 2, they gonna don't switch it up. He gonna have. I mean, because you gotta think he ain't Aaron Rodgers. He could scramble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and if he scramble, that's play action all day.
Got to keep a spy on Mahomes at all times.
Hey,
they linebackers got to do that, man. Because if they don't, I mean, I don't know who's gonna be getting no Kelce. Kelce up that middle for 5 yards a pop. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
But you know what though? I say the unsung hero or a person that got to get off is that Bucks defensive line got to have a hell of a day.
They got to have an A+ game.
Yeah.
Okay, before we get out of here, real quick, your Super Bowl MVP pick. I'm gonna go first.
Tyreek Hill, quarterback.
Tyreek Hill.
I got Hills. Or Kelce.
I got Mahomes.
I'm taking it another route. I got Ndamukong Suh.
On my dark horse, Travis Kelce. My dark horse.
Diamond
Travis
Sue
Kelce.
he ain't getting no doggone. They ain't gonna
Yeah,
never
you
give
reach
it to
now.
it. If
You
you ain't in
reach
the
out
corner,
there now.
if you ain't in the corner, you ain't getting no MVP, dog. Not
I'm
no
just saying,
defensive
boy.
player.
I mean, for him to get MVP, he got like 4 sacks, 5
Right,
sacks,
Sue. I'm telling you,
2
bro.
He
I'm
gotta have
telling
he
you.
gotta have
fumbles.
a pick six.
Yeah, he still got credit on the card.
No, a pick 6 and a fumble recovery for a touchdown.
Right.
Both of them, 2 touchdowns. You gotta have 2 touchdowns. You're right about that.
Sue, my dude, man. I love Sue. Been love Sue ever since he came out of Nebraska. Yeah.
Sue was a beast, man.
Yeah.
We've been up an hour. We want to appreciate everybody who came through, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
What up?
We're gonna see everybody. Probably gonna see y'all Sunday for a Super Bowl post show.
That's tight. Oh yeah, do that.
We're gonna
see. We got the strippers. We got the.
We gonna talk about it, but we'll probably get up on the post show and dissect this game up and down, in and out, left, right, sideways. You feel me? So keep
A-Ball said he going live too, so we gonna have to invade his show too.
He going live tonight?
No, on Sunday. Let me tell you something. Taking over.
Hey man, look, me and the man that write the checks and pay the bills around here, we're gonna have a meeting to see.
Man, we doing the Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, baby.
Oh man,
here we go.
If AWOL going live, it ain't no need for us to be
right.
going.
No,
we gotta invade, man. Shit, we the new world order. Come on now.
Go over there and take over, and we can go argue with BJ about the Ravens and the Gators. Shout out to BJ.
Oh, they can come over here. They can come over here.
Right. Because sometimes people don't like you to play with their toys at their house. You feel me? Right. Shout out to AWOL.
I'll be the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy.
But y'all just keep worst come to worst. We'll see y'all right back here next Wednesday, 6 p.m. Same bat time, same bat channel, man.
Starting. Let me see, 3 weeks. We ain't talking about none but TV shows, to be honest.
Yep, we're gonna have a off-season TV show reviews, man. So y'all be on lookout for that, man. So for Detroit Kings, Roscoe, Popsco, and Chappelle Hayden.
Yes, sir.
Man, Tony Steve, man. Appreciate y'all coming out.
For sure.
Hour and 2 minutes. Catch y'all either this weekend or next Wednesday. We're gonna keep y'all in the loop, man. Regal, shout out to Regal who just popped in.
What up, though?
All right.
What's happening?
We'll see y'all on the next go round.
All right, man. Y'all be safe, man.
You too.